In the magnificent halls of the Egyptian palace, a sound of distress echoed, a sound that no amount of royal comfort could soothe. Babe Lamusa, rescued from the Nile, was crying. He was safe, he was warm, but he was inconsolable. One by one, the finest wet nurses of Egypt were brought before him. They offered him milk, they offered him gentle comfort, but the baby turned away from each of them, his tiny cries growing louder, filling the grand chambers with a sense of urgency and helplessness. The Pharaoh's wife, who had saved him and grown to love him instantly, watched with a worried heart. Why wouldn't this beautiful child eat? From a hidden corner, a young girl had been observing everything. It was Musa's sister, Miriam. Her heart ached with every cry her baby brother made. She had followed the basket down the river, her eyes never leaving it, her prayers never ceasing. Now, seeing the dilemma, she gathered all her courage. She stepped out from the shadows and approached the royal court. With a respectful voice, she spoke. "Shall I find for you a woman from among the Hebrews who can nurse him for you and take good care of him?" Her suggestion was a leap of faith, a desperate, brilliant idea planted by divine will. Intrigued and desperate for a solution, the Pharaoh's wife agreed. Miriam rushed from the palace, her feet barely touching the ground. She ran to her mother, who was praying with a heart torn between hope and despair. When the news came, it was as if the sun had broken through the darkest clouds. The mother was brought to the palace, her steps heavy with anticipation and fear. The moment she entered the room, a miraculous calm fell over the baby. As she took the small child into her arms, his cries ceased completely. He nestled close, and for the first time since being separated from her, he began to nurse peacefully, his tiny hands clutching onto her. A profound sense of relief washed over everyone in the room. But for one person, it was more than relief. It was the fulfillment of a divine promise. As Musa's mother held her son, tears of overwhelming joy and gratitude streamed down her face, falling gently onto the baby's head. She looked at her child, safe and sound in her arms once more, and she knew, with absolute certainty, that Allah's plan was perfect. He had promised to return her son, and in the most unexpected of places, in the very heart of the power that had threatened him, he had kept his word. It was a moment of pure, unshakable faith, a testament to a mother's love and a divine plan that unfolds in the most miraculous ways. Thank you for watching. If you are moved by this story, please like and subscribe for more content like this.